Hello, Jason here from septictank.co.uk. Welcome to another live broadcast. And today's live broadcast is entitled, Are Septic Tanks Still Legal? Now, this is a very popular question that I get asked all the time. So I'm going to try to answer in a very simple and succinct way. All right, so let's get straight on with this. Okay, so let me just get this technology to here. Right, okay, so basically all the rules and regulations for septic tanks changed. All right, so let me see if I can do this. All right, okay, here we go. Okay, so basically all the rules for septic tanks changed on the 1st of January 2020, right? And so I've made this video because I want to show you how to make your old septic tank legal without having to spend tens of thousands of pounds in replacement costs, right? So as you can see, it's entitled How to Make Your Septic Tank Legal. So how did all the laws change? How does that affect you as a septic tank owner? Well, basically, every septic tank must now have an MOT certificate. So if your septic tank was installed prior to 2005, regardless of whether it's 4 years old, 40 years old, or 400 years old, every septic tank now needs a government MOT certificate. Right, now that MOT certificate is called an EN 12566 certification. So all the power now has been given to building regs. The building regs can basically come round, as I said, to any house that's got a septic tank older than 2005, and they say, okay, can we see your EN 12566 MOT certificate? Well, 90% of septic tank owners across the country won't have one of these, right? Because the new septic tank rules and regulations, the government are trying to clean up septic tanks and polluting the environment. So they've made it this way. They've made it that you have to now either put a new system in, get a firm in to put a new system in to get an MOT certificate, or put your own system in. So I'm going to give you some options now. All right, so these are typical options or routes that people have to go down to get that MOT certificate. So option one, when you come to sell your house and this problem flags up very quickly, the solicitors representing the people buying your house will say, can we see your MOT certificate? Well, of course, you probably won't have one, as 90% of people don't. So you'll have to drop your house price by about 15 grand, which is what it costs to install, get a company in to install and put a new sewage system in for you. When you've done that, they'll then hand you a government certificate. That's option number one. Option number two, you can spend 12 to 15,000 quid and put a new sewage system in yourself, or get a firm in to do it for you. I recommend, if you're going to do that, to get 3 firms in to get 3 quotes. So some will vary, but typically it's anywhere in the range from, as I said, about 12 to 15,000 quid to supply and install a new system. Now, as I said, the reason I've done this video is because I want to show you option 3. Now, option 3 will save you £12,000 minimum, right? But it's an option that many septic tank companies won't tell you about because they can't make any money from it. What is that option? Well, it is putting in a septic tank converter, a small government black box called an ecosystem septic tank converter. There's no bills, there's no running costs with it because it's not electric. It's a non-electric sewage system. So let me just show you the sewage system that I am referring to. All right, so let me just go on here and let me just type in ecosystem septic tank converter. All right, let me just put this in now. Converter. Okay, I can't spell. Converter. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right, so at the top there, you've got my company there. If you click on that, it'll take you to septictank.co.uk, and on here you will see the septic tank converter. Now this is what it looks like. All right, it's a small black box, as I said, government black box. They're made in Germany, and basically they convert all the sewage waste from your septic tank into safe, clean, organic mineral water that can discharge directly into the soil or into a stream. So regardless of whether you've got an onion-shaped septic tank like this one, or whether you've got a concrete septic tank like this one, here's a typical example of a concrete one, here's another example of a concrete one, the ecosystem, right, septic tank converter, this government system, this government black box as I call it, basically works with any septic tank. So I'm going to show you how to install one now. All right, so let me just get this up. All right, so imagine this is your concrete septic tank here. It could be a fiberglass septic tank you've got, could be concrete, could be made of bricks, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is what a concrete septic tank looks like. And inside the concrete septic tank, as you can see, you've got all the poo and the wee and the fat and the grease and the sludge in there. All right, so let me put the tank panel back on. So it's really, these converters, right, are really, really, really easy to install. So basically, all that you do, first of all, is dig a hole, right, to the left, to the right, or behind your septic tank. So that pipe that you can see on there, this pipe here is an outlet pipe, okay? And so once you've exposed or just dug the hole, which will take you about half an hour, something like that with a digger, you then put in an inspection chamber. Now the inspection chamber there basically is like a little trap. It trap any sanitary towels, any condoms, baby wipes, stuff like that. All right, so that's what you put on first. Then, once you've done that, you then connect the ecosystem septic tank converter next to it. All right, so let me just zoom out a bit on that. So that's what the black box looks like. And that's how easy it is to put in. They're about 1.7 meters tall, about 1.5 meters wide, long, and about 1.2 meters wide. And there you go. And that is exactly what it looks like. And that is exactly how easy it is to put in. And so you've got your outlet pipe here leading from the septic tank. So all the poo and the wee and the fat, all the poo and the fat and the grease and the sludge stay in the septic tank. The liquid then leaves the septic tank, goes into the ecosystem septic tank converter here, and then you can see the orange pipe there that then goes to a soakaway, into the soil, into a soakaway pit, or into a river or a stream. But the point is, this little black box here will give you, right, this little black box here, let me just put the grass over it, let me put the hole over it. So that is what it looks like when you've installed it. All right, so you've got your onion tank, your concrete tank, whatever tank you've got there. That's so you'll have a lid for your inspection chamber. You'll have a lid for the septic tank converter. It's got a little vent on top. It works by Venturi suction, so it sucks air in and then sucks the oxygen in. That's how it works, and there's bacteria and stuff inside, and then it exhales CO2. So it's like an organic lung, an organic composter, and that's basically how easy they are to install. So yes, if you're asking, am I biased with these septic tank converters? Yes, I am. Why am I biased with them? Because there's no need, right, to spend 12 or 15,000 quid replacing your system. These septic tank converters, they're 2,999 plus I think 99 quid delivery, something like that. So as I said, they're at least 12, 13,000 quid cheaper than replacing your old system. But more importantly, they will give you that MOT certificate that every septic tank owner now needs across the country. So there you go. That's my tip for the day, and I hope that helps. I hope it saves you a lot of money. If it does save you 12, 13, 14,000 quid, then you can kindly make any donations to septictank.co.uk, and I'll gladly buy a pint or two with those donations that you make. So listen, thank you very much for watching this video today. If you want any more free help and advice like from these videos, then as I said, just go to septictank.co.uk, or you can type in Septic Tank TV on Google. That will take you to my Septic Tank TV YouTube channel. If you subscribe, you could be in with a chance to win a septic tank ecosystem septic tank converter for free, right? And so this is what I love doing. I just love helping people save money, and I love giving them free help and advice. So listen, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video today. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
For more information, just click the link below this video or visit septictank.co.uk for free help and advice.